Well, I want to thank everyone who's here and has worked so hard on it, especially Senator McCaskill, who has really led this effort from its beginning. And I think everyone here echoes this, I've often said that in the 21st century, higher education is no longer just an option, it is a necessity. In order to get ahead, the better paying jobs of the 21st century all require higher education. And so it is deeply troubling that for too many and a growing number of young Americans, the college experience now also involves sexual assault. It should never involve sexual assault in any realm, but that is especially true in the college situation, where young men and women oftentimes go far away from home and find themselves in a vulnerable position where they're often victimized. Now, no bill is going to solve every problem in the world. Ultimately, as a society, we must do a better job of condemning this in every facet, everywhere it rears its ugly head. But I do think it does a tremendous job of advancing the cause forward by creating a uniform system where every single victim and every single instance is treated the same, where there is no special preference because someone can dunk a basketball or throw a ball 80 yards down the field. A uniform system and a reliable system where a victim, where a survivor can go to someone in a confidential setting and get appropriate and accurate advice about what their options are moving forward. And it will provide information that will allow parents and students to understand that the differences in colleges just isn't in graduation rates or just isn't in costs, but also in the safety that they provide and the environment that they provide. And that alone, that transparency piece, I think will create an even stronger incentive for colleges and universities and higher education institutions across this country to do a better job of providing for the safety and well-being of their students, and also to target the perpetrators of these horrifying assaults so that they'll be brought into account and to serve as a strong deterrent for people doing that in the future. So I'm proud to be a part of this effort, and I hope we can move on it quickly. I pray that this doesn't get caught up in all the other things that go on in this city. I see no reason why it should get caught up in those things. This should be a priority for all Americans. We're telling our young people every day that in order to get ahead, they have to go to school. Let's make sure that when they do, they're safe and that they have an environment where the college experience is one of learning, where they make lasting relationships that will last into their professional careers, not one that involves victimization. I've been asked to make some brief comments in Spanish because there's some Spanish media outlets here. And brevemente, nosotros siempre le decimos a los jóvenes en este país que para avanzar tienen que recibir una educación. Desafortunadamente hoy en día, recibir una educación en muchos casos involucra a jóvenes que son víctimas de asaltos sexuales. Eso es inaceptable. Ninguna ley puede solucionar todos los problemas. Nuestra sociedad tiene que condenar esto. Esto nunca es apropiado en ningún lugar, pero especialmente en universidades, donde hay jóvenes que están yendo a estudiar y se encuentran víctimas de un asalto sexual. Esta ley va a ayudar porque primero le va a dar más información a los padres y a los estudiantes sobre las opciones que tienen y sobre la calidad de la universidad en abogar a favor de víctimas, prevenir este tipo de ataques. Segundo, va a tratar a todos estos casos iguales. Es decir, un atleta especial no va a recibir un tratamiento especial por haber atacado a un estudiante sexualmente. Y tercero, va a crear un sistema en el cual la víctima va a tener a alguien que pueda abogar de parte de ellos, alguien que le va a dar información sobre cuáles son sus opciones de manera confidencial para que no tengan que tener que declararse públicamente a la prensa o cualquier otro medio para poder recibir el tratamiento adecuado en un caso como este. Así que yo espero y rezo de que este esfuerzo bipartidista no se enrede en todos los otros temas que está enredando esta ciudad y que podamos poder tener un progreso serio sobre esto lo más pronto posible. Muchísimas gracias.